The months after that rain-soaked night felt like living inside a dream they were both afraid to wake from. Ethan's re-election had stunned the pundits, not because he had won, but because he had done so with an honesty that politics rarely rewarded. He stood before the cameras, not as a polished politician, but as a man who had chosen love and truth over safe lies, and the people had listened. Arina had tried to stay out of the glare, but the world kept pulling her in. Everywhere she went, people, young, old, strangers from across the state, would stop her to say how their story had given them courage. Couples whispered that their love had inspired them to stand firm in their own battles. Single mothers thanked her for proving that a woman's voice, even when quiet, could still shake the walls of power. On a cool spring evening, they walked hand in hand through the quiet streets of their city. There were no reporters, no flashing cameras, just the soft hum of street lamps and the sound of their steps on wet pavement. Ethan's thumb brushed over her hand, and he glanced sideways with that familiar, boyish smile that always undid her. "You know," he said, his voice low, "I used to think my greatest victory would be in the capital. But it's here with you. Every single day." Arina smiled, her heart tightening in that way it always did when he spoke from the depths of himself. "And I used to think love like this only happened in movies. But here you are, real, flawed, stubborn, and mine." They stopped beneath a lamppost where golden light spilled over them. Ethan tucked a strand of her hair behind her ear, his eyes searching hers. "No matter how loud the world gets, I'll always hear you first." She felt her breath catch, remembering the man who once stood drenched in the rain, willing to lose everything just to keep her. She reached up, cupping his face in her hands, the warmth of his skin grounding her. "I love you, Ethan, not the senator, not the man in the suit. Just you." He leaned down, his lips brushing hers in a kiss that carried the weight of everything they had endured. Whispers in hallways, stolen moments, heartbreak, and redemption. The kiss deepened, not rushed, but unshaken, the kind that promised a lifetime. And as they pulled away, the city seemed to fade, leaving only the two of them. In the quiet, under the soft glow of the lamppost, they knew that love had not just survived. The spotlight, it had learned to shine brighter than it. For the full story, click the link below. With love and gratitude, Vintage Mike Tales.